Hello, I'm Skid and welcome to episode 65 of my Elden Ring playthrough. So we have all of the downstairs explored, more or less. It's going to be finger reader crone. So we have all of this explored now, we have access to this, but we're not going to go in there just yet. So our plan today is to get as much as this area explored as possible. Should in theory be able to get them all unless there's a dungeon or something hidden here. So, that's the plan. I have gone ahead and switched over the concoction of my mixed physique. It now has Intelligent Plus and Dex Plus in it. What else? Oh yes, I wanted to actually read the description of the items we got yesterday. We have 2 of those, good to know. What were they? Did we get a weapon? No, the main thing I remember getting is an armor set. Cap worn by the young Academy scholars, the juveniles birthed anew by the amber egg of Queen Renala, the head of the Lucario Academy. Yet their rebirth is not without imperfections, and thus do they repeat the process, eventually becoming utterly dependent upon it. Rebirth is as sleep to them, and with each awakening, memories fade into oblivion. I assume that's the same? Yes. What was the other thing we got yesterday? That potentially had something that was a spell, wasn't it? We know what the spell does because we saw it in action. We're just curious what it reads. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Summons a void that emits a rain of small meteorites. Hold to continue the effect. This sorcery originates from the Onyx Lords, who had skin of stone and were called Lords in reverential fear of their destructive power. Okay. Things read, time to ride. Oh yes, we changed all our key binding, I forgot about that. I've changed the key binding to basically match Monster Hunter now, so I must remember that C is now jump. E is use item, F is my bring up this menu and pick up stuff. I can't remember if we changed R to anything. No, we wanted R to be the menu thing, but you can't have yeah, I wanted F to be the thing for this menu. Because then I would have actually been happy to keep jump on F, but no. Things are bound such that the way they are that you can't split those two apart. There is a wall behind here. It may take me a moment to get used to this particular change, though, because we have been playing this with the other keybinds for a while now. But at the very least I wanted to make it so that pickup item was F, because that would make this game the exception to the rule for the games that I'm currently playing. Because I'm also playing Icarus, and F is pickup on that as well. Oh good, as I said, it may take me a while to get used to the fact that I've changed these things. I'm going to go around the forest. Basically, I'm going to follow this up to... Oh, this is going to go all the way up, so... Oh, we can go up here and then loop back around. Maybe we can get back down here, we'll see. There is a camp. There's someone in that camp. Nice duck and weave. What are you? Ah, you're another Carrion Royal Knight. You have a shield, so let's get ready to do this properly. Damn it, he noticed. God damn it, I pressed the wrong button again. That may get us killed. That blade has more reach than it appeared. We also couldn't break its poise. My changing controls can't be blamed for that. Can't be blamed for that. Let's go get our souls back. There's too many of them up there for us to just leave. We just misjudged the actual distance of that attack. Oh, I'm fat rolling now. Wrong button. We'll get used to that in a second. Okay, so we can take that off and put that on. That's weird. Why isn't that working anymore? That's working. Maybe not holding the button long enough. More like it. Not the right button. It's F. F. It's now F. That's going to get me killed when I need to come and jump in a pinch. Where are they? I've gone past them, haven't I? We have them. So use them. Yeah, I wanted that key to be R, because that would have made more sense to go along with I'm alive. That wasn't even pressing the wrong or pressing the incorrect button that I changed. That was just me pushing the wrong button, period. Oh, come on. I get that it's short range, but couldn't it be slightly less short range? There we go. Any reason to be under here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, we can summon here. All kinds of wrong buttons again. I was trying to switch over to two-handing. I should have just poked him on the floor while I was still on horseback. See his jump, see his jump. Should have done the left side. Should be doing longer hits. Heal that. I didn't see any items come out of him. I think it's fine. Okay, anything else over here? Nope, just death. Ah, fancy leaves. Oh, they have a counter to this. That's fine, I have a counter to that. I disagree that you should be, or you should have attacks that are faster than me. I am dex-based. My attack started before yours. Ah, you have counters, do you? You're one of them, are you? Counter that. How did that not proc? You were in there ages. I have, and always will, hate guys with spears. Okay, you still down here? Wrong button combination. Stop wasting your flasks. Let's go over the top of this thing now. What do I want to bring with me? Because I got the distinct impression summoning is allowed. Can't shoot down. Stop attacking my lady. I'm your opponent. She's a distraction. Wasn't we already flat out given a full set of their armor? And I think we're just given the weapons they wield at this point. Yeah, it seemed a little odd that we can summon her just for those, but I suppose there are other things around here and maybe she would have helped deal with them. Wasn't an item, that was just a runestone. Church. What do we have in this church other than a site of grace? Anything other than a site of grace? I think I saw another milady in there. Our blind girl looking for Shabira grapes. Maybe. I didn't get a good enough look. There she is. Okay. Let's take a pew for a second. Have a sip of tea. I know there's nothing to say to us. That button is now F. Still need another 100,000. And then that takes us down... No. We could see that site of grace through a crack in a wall, but... Oh, maybe that was the crack in the wall. This crack just looks bigger than I thought it did. Yeah, this is the crack in the wall. I just didn't get close enough, so it looked a lot smaller. This is silly. Why take the short and dangerous route that I could probably break my legs on when I could actually just take the other route? So I think this is going to increase potency. Yeah, sacred tier. I will come back to you in a second. We shall have our chat. I was wondering where you went and how far up the road you was going to be. Flasks. Increase the amount. Think it's now +9. Let's have words.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Even though you now know you're eating eyes... these things. So I did actually notice on someone else's playthrough these things back in Limgrave, in one of these churches actually. So I have gone back and grabbed them. Not that we have any use for them yet, but nonetheless, we have acquired those resources. Oops. So that thing is leading its target. So if I just run in a straight line, it'll hit me. Have we been behind that one? I think that's the one we came... No. Yeah, we came down there. Do you want to go up first or... Oh, there's two of them. I think we go up first. If for no other reason than to protect or to stop those things. No, those kind of things can see me even when I'm stealthed, so... We can get to that area from the road. There's 3 of them. There are people manning them. I mean, I think Loretta is again going to be our best bet for here. Did I just leave behind a rare flower? I feel like there's a rare flower there that I could have picked but I left. Are you going to have range from here? Maybe I'll move you a bit further down. There you are. I think you're mana recovery. I could be wrong. You might be a magic art of war. This, putting her here is going to get her in target of most everything here in this side, but not anything in the other side. The Hawk of the Wolves might do well. I'm not going to deal with him on horseback. That is to say, I'm not going to go on horseback to deal with them. If my hawk was a higher level... You know what? She will do work. And we know that she will do work. So long as she has line of sight, which I think she does. How did that range is how that missed? That's what I thought, flask recovery. I am being horrendously sloppy. Okay, that's everything this side. Yeah, you're pretty much going to be out of range by this point. Wrong combination of buttons, but that's fine. I want your attention. I don't know whether or not she actually hit them. She was making pot shots of these guys, though. We do need to go in front of all of this stuff later, but now we just need to sneak around and see what's in this side. Another one of you. You have a trumpet. You should not be given the opportunity. the hell is that? I can hear it twinkling, but I can't see it. Uh-huh. It's over there somewhere. Oh, I can see it glowing down there. You have a sword, don't you? Sword is easier to deal with than a spear. We missed a chest over on the other side, I do remember. I do not understand how that thing... I do not understand how his attack missed. Not everyone, Lanetta? You don't seem to think so. You think there's more. Lanetta seems to think we've missed someone. Any more items or chests? Any more people? There may be nothing down there, but there is something there at least. Ah, there's a few right at the very entrance. Let's clean sweep. I'm not going to get the opportunity to backstab this guy, am I? There we go, that's everything. Now, didn't I see a, there we are, a graveyard of swords. The first Lunarian wall, Radagon's glory burned red as his hair. The wolves. Squirrels. Lunark. Did it run away? Oh, that's what you are and where you are. It's clinging to the wall. It's not the first one that's done a trick like that, but still. You don't expect it. Another Runark. Okay. So it took us 35 minutes to get through all of this lower section. Let's actually make sure we're dealing with max mana. Ah, LOD, level of detail. Isn't it glorious? The actual building itself doesn't look too bad, but I can tell that the furthest part of it is used in very, very few polygons. The internal of it, however, is a blocky mess. This will be the Great Lift. A lift that we will likely have both halves before we try and go exploring through it, but still. Hello, you are not nothing, but then neither is that. Don't worry, I see you as much as you see me. It's just on the smithing stone. Anything else over here? Nope. I really wasn't expecting the exploration of this part to take this long. Was there actually a route up there? There's the route up there. Okay, let's head this way first and see what mischief the game's gonna try and throw at us. Dragon Wound Grease. Well, if that isn't an ominous beginning. Have a peek around the other side. Roots of the Erd Tree. I don't think we can get up there. We're gonna get kicked off the horse? No. Is there somewhere another path leading back to the foot of the Erd Tree? An ancient tunnel. 3 separate times, and it's on the map. It's not a secret tunnel if everybody knows about it. Melina, are you happen to be in here? You are here. Let's have words.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Please do.
In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
I assume those were probably the words she gave to Godfrey, not Godric. Obviously we can't use the lift yet, but we are here. We may as well poke around. Where do our things go? Or where would our seals go once we have them both? Maybe we just need them both and then it will work. Well, we're coming back here much later on. Give it another 20 or so episodes. Probably 30, given how things have been going. Actually, no, we're on 35. Give it 30. Oh, so we're on 64. So give it another 35 episodes at least. Then maybe we'll be ready. Anything down here? Nope. Just a sheer cliff face. That's fine. I very much doubt there's anything over here, but we must need to check. That jingly thing is in front of us. Okay, now we find out whether or not this is the runes nearby the Three Sisters. If we have a dragon here, and it's at roughly half health, then that pretty much confirms that this is in fact where we was expected to go. Where his hidden dirty secret is. We have rats up ahead. Oh! We gain frenzy if we're looking at that thing. Not even if we're looking at it, if we have line of sight on it. Yeah, we need to consider or think of that. Yeah, if it can quote unquote see us, then we're going to gain frenzy. And we do get a small amount of time to recognize that we are visible. Yeah, let's peek over here. so many targets that I can't hit one of them. This was just an alternate path to here that we could have in fact taken. If we just jump off straight forward. So it does look like we must go towards the eye. You're not frenzied yet. Nope, now you are. Okay, that's all the rats down here. Let's see. Safe spot over there. I don't think there's a safe spot there. Game, do not appreciate. One of them snuck up around the corner on me. You would think that this is a terrible idea. Get it quickly. Ooh, that was close. Although we have established that it's not quite enough to kill us in one shot. The lack of us finding a mimic so far is... Howl of Shibiri. Hang on a second. Shriek sends madness into nearby foes. Incantation originating from the maddening three fingers releases a maddening shriek that causes madness build-up in foes nearby. This incantation also causes madness build-up in the caster and makes enemies more likely to target him or target them. It is said that the sickening of the flame frenzy begins with Shibiri, the most reviled man in history. Shibiri grape, isn't it? Shibiri grape, and now she's looking for a Shibiri finger. We should not be feeding her those things. If they share the name of someone who is the maddest person in history, or whatever words it just said, nothing good can come of them. Anyway, we have reached the top, and now we have to stop. So, we're going to call it there for now. That is here. We'll go this way first, specifically because I see a tower. But yeah, all of the exploration of the top of this area is for tomorrow. And then we'll go through the tunnel, I think. Shouldn't take us all day to do all of this. I've got all up here as well. I say shouldn't take all day to do all of this. It took us an hour to explore this section here. So who knows? Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio.